Okay. Pause the restream to myself. I'm not going to post this link on Discord because I'm not. So 300376. Oh boy, this is going to be awful. Gamble. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the shield that isn't there. Gamble. No. Okay. 300376. Get rid of that. Gamble. No. Go get a little more gold.
What do you
Gamble. No. It's gonna be probably pretty short. Well, I say that. It will be until I get a ring. A rare ring. With this much gold in my inventory.
Hail to you, champion.
Three zero zero 376. Get rid of the rest of it. Pick this up. Give me a rare ring, please. Oh. If this is not the most tedious thing I've ever done, well, it's not. Not even in Diablo 2.
Greetings.
Probably. Gamble. No. We'll hold on to it, though. Oops. So what I'm doing is, oopsies, there were two rings that were remarkably similar. And so I have in my inventory the amount of gold that I had when I gambled one of those two rings. To make sure that the amount of gold in my inventory is not the seed value for the ring generated. I know that it's not the amount of time I was in the game, because the amount of time I was in the game for both rings was wildly different. One was like 20 seconds and the other was like 4.5 minutes. And I know that it does not have to be from the same vendor, because one was from Jamela and the other was from Elzix.
What do you need?
So I think it's probably not the gold in my inventory, but I am trying to make certain. Because if it is how much gold is in my inventory, then I need to figure out how to correlate gold versus Apex spawned, so that I can make bespoke gambled items for myself. That'd be pretty wild. Well, if you can do that, why not just hero edit? Because that is all.
Greetings.
Rare rings, please. No. So I expect this to take anywhere from 10 minutes to a half hour, probably. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner. And I do have off work on Monday. It will be my first day off in a year and a half. So I'm not sure if I'll just like play Diablo 2 all day or if I'll go do like stuff. Oh. Did I already go there? I don't have the run counter on because this is not intended to be part of a set of 58. So how many rings per hour here isn't really the issue. Or minutes per ring if you prefer.
Greetings.
If having the same amount of gold in my inventory does give me a duplicate gambled ring, that's gonna be, pretty crazy.
What do you need?
And it would be, either this one or was it? This one. Doomband or Deathgyre is what I'm looking for it to be similar to. Or not.
Greetings.
Do they have the same... Okay, they do have the same, design. Which might matter. Tough to say. Oh, I didn't pick up the gold. Whoops.
What do you need?
Can you see? Yes.
Greetings.
I don't know which result I prefer. The gold affecting the seed and being manipulatable or not? Probably not. Because certainly what I'm doing right now is not a fun process. Hmm.
What do you need?
No. That would have messed it up.
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh! Oh well. I forgot to drop the gold.
Hail to you, champion. Greetings. What do you need?
Okay, so those were not the same. It's good to know. But I'll still look for the rare ring. And finding one won't necessarily rule it out, but I mean just one rare ring that doesn't match the other pattern, like the apex pattern.
Hail to you, champion.
But it will be enough of a ruling out for me to not then try to manipulate the gambling with gold. Because if it's like 4 or 5 different patterns that spawn on each gold value, assuming the gold value mattered, then I would not try to mess with that. I could see um, where the vendor is
What do
standing
you need?
having an effect. The same way objects and monsters care where they are standing when they drop the item. However, since one was gambled from Chimela and the other was gambled from Elzix, I don't really see that as being a viable way of looking for it. Cold fire, cold light. Yeah, so it wasn't that. Okay, well, I got the information I wanted. I conclude that the amount of gold in my inventory is not. I can't conclude that it's not used, but it's not the primary or only thing used to determine the affix selection on the rings. So, that's it. You know, just 17 minutes, I guess.